Real quick, before we get into the goodness, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you're notified to every time we upload a video. Appreciate you. Hey, y'all want to do something fun and funny? You know, the leftist ideologues like to spout a whole bunch of bull. They throw all these numbers, all these facts, all this garbage out there. If you really want to have some fun with them, there are two words that will drive them crazy. Two words. Prove it. Or a synonym, two words. Show me. You hit them with prove it or show me, you will literally watch their minds collapse in real time. Because a lot of the things that they say, they're repeating from another person who got it from another person who just made the shit up. Or they're dealing with skewed data. It is absolutely crazy now how they say all these things, but there is no truth to back it up. What's even scarier is there used to be a time where science would disprove bullshit, but the bullshit is being turned into science. Do y'all remember last year when Stacey Abrams made this dumbass statement when she said that the heartbeat that is detected by an ultrasound being done by your gynecologist is a manufactured sound by man? Y'all, that made my head hurt so much. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. This, like I said, they're turning bullshit into science because all the rational, independent thinkers would do. We simply say, prove it. So some of these morons got together and knew when they say prove it, we don't have anything. So let's turn the bullshit into science. Let's make it fact. Let's make our lives reality. Now they are saying that you are assigned a gender at birth. You ain't assigned shit. You're either double X chromosome or XY chromosome. You are either a male or you are a female. If you are religious, if you are a believer, you know that God has made you a man or a woman in the womb. It has been ordained. Period. Scientifically speaking, penis, vagina, boy, girl. Now these ass clowns are actually saying you're assigned a gender. You can be misassigned. What the fuck? Bruh, prove it. The scary part about it is, instead of standing up to these people, scientists are going, well, maybe you're right. And that is the fear of being counseled and ridiculed. Stand up to these ass clowns, because if science will stand up to them, they would have nothing to stand on. Now they have these handful of screwballs backing them up. There was even an instance talking to a transgender EMT, and he asked the EMT, who the EMT was saying, you know, how gender's fluid, blah, blah, blah. The EMT was on that bullshit.
I just have one quick, can you come back for 1 second? Because this is an important question. You said you're an EMT.
Yes.
Okay, if you're responding to a health emergency, biological male, somebody with a penis is having a medical emergency, and they say to you, I think I'm having a miscarriage. Would you check them to see if they're having a miscarriage? Would you consider that a possibility for them?
Look. No, but that's because some people don't have body parts.
At that second, in real time, you saw. Bing! Oh, yes, dumbass. Science is science. Quit playing with it. You want to know what's going to lead us to our destruction? Bullshit science. Make-believe science. That and AI, which is a whole other segment I'll preach on later. But yeah, prove it. That EMT knew. I can't prove it. You're going to have to tell that person it's not possible for you to have a miscarriage. You're a man. Oh, so now the sexes make sense. And like I've been preaching, if it were not for double standards, leftist ideologues would have no standards at all. You see, man and woman, genders play a role when it's convenient for them. There is no defined gender role or man-woman when it comes to these dudes competing in the women's sports. But if a dude hit a female, it's, you laid your hands on a woman. According to y'all, that's a birthing person. She's a menstruator. Whatever the... Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, y'all, because I feel my head hurting and a rant coming on that you wouldn't believe. I say again, have some fun with these idiots. Hit them with them 2 words. Prove it. Show me. And I mean real science, not the motherfuckers y'all have converted and brought inside y'all woke cult. I mean real science. Prove it. And when y'all hit them with that, you will watch their brains implode in real time. Yo, if you want to hear the rest, make sure you check out our podcast. You can find us on all your favorite podcast platforms. That is iHeart, Pandora, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and Amazon Music. Plus, if you want to reach us, drop us a line. You can find us at freemindthinkers2022@gmail.com. Let us know what you think about us. Leave a comment below and share the video with as many people as you can. I greatly appreciate that. This is your man, Big Brother Tucker. See you on the other side. And always remember, never be afraid to think differently.